holding it.
Yeah, where?
No.
So much for 15.
Video.
Yeah.
Oh,
So when we're about to start, right?
maybe you can share me with the video afterwards. Thank you.
30. We're still students.
Thank you,
Video
Joanne.
picture.
Oops. Is it always shaky?
You did a great job. mate.
I feel like hi, we need to enjoy it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We need to rehearse.
15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And then 5, I say nothing, I do this. 5. No, thank you. I'll do it properly. 5, 4, 3. And then some added flair. Point to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Can
it.
I
try this one?
too?
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's the Wayne's
what I
World one. That's the
nailed
Wayne's
this
World one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go over again?
Are we actually live? Hello.
No way.
Our top story today is Zimbabwe's President Roberto Mugabe is facing a deadline set by his own party to resign after a surprise speech in which he refused to quit.
The crisis began 2 weeks ago when the 93-year-old leader sacked his deputy, angering army commanders who saw it as an attempt to position his wife, Grace, as the next president. Zimbabwe has since then seen huge street rallies with demonstrators, including the country's influential war veterans, demanding his immediate resignation.
Last week, Dame Julia Waters went to Liverpool to promote her new movie, Film Star Don't Die.
Our reporter spoke to her about her latest role. Now over to
There
Tim
may
with the
be
sport.
another famous face associated with Liverpool now. The true story, filmed across this famous city, was written by Peter Turner in 1984. It has now been turned into a film starring Annette Bening, Jamie Bell, Dame Julie Walters and Vanessa Redgrave. This film follows the love affair between a young working-class Liverpudlian lad and the world-famous film star Gloria Graham, and it's happening here, where the story was born.
The story is fantastic and it's true, and it's really interesting. You know, the fact that these two people were drawn to one another is absolutely fascinating, and the fact that she was once a famous Hollywood actress at the top of her game and all of that, and the fact that he's an actor, it's just really, I just found it really interesting.
And what's your favourite memory which maybe was relayed in this film?
I think my favourite memory, I think the dancing.
I need a partner for my dance class. If I make you a drink, you come into my room and hustle with me.
If you fix me a drink, I'll come in and clean your bathroom.
It was tough in a way, you know, to kind of look back on your life of 35 years ago and, you know, on this story, and so it was an emotional experience, and the three of us sat together at the end and just cried. We all had a little kind of, you know, a tear, and then we went and had a baby.
Something about it just really touched me, you know. I thought it was a very moving and emotional story. Yeah. But a beautiful story, and it was funny, and it has all those things. It's not just a kind of, you know, a tear-jerker of a story. It has lots more to it, many layers.
Spoke to the doctor. He's told me what's wrong with you.
Could you take me to Liverpool? I could get better there.
This emotional tale of an Oscar-winning film star may well lead to Oscars for the film stars telling her story. Ellen Milligan, Quays News, Liverpool.
Say it again, Peter.
Liverpool.
Oh. You know you got it.
Now over to Team with the Sport.
In local cricket news, however, Lancashire County Cricket Club have completed the signing of 35-year-old Graham Onions from Durham. The former English seamer, on a 2-year deal, follows Keaton Jennings to Old Trafford. The ex-Durham man was welcomed to Manchester earlier this week, where the right armour told us how excited he was to link up with Lancashire head coach Glenn Chappell and what it means to wear the red rose of Lancashire.
I'm just excited, you know, it's nice to be part of a club that really wants me to be here, and obviously with the 2 departures that Lancs have had, and for me to come in, is hopefully I've got opportunities to do as well as I can.
And working with someone like Glenn Chappell, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yeah, anyone that's taken that amount of wickets, and rightly so, he's, you know, legendary status really. So I mean, he'd probably kill me for saying that, but you know, he did my level 4 coaching assessment as well. So he passed me, so he kind of knows a little bit about my coaching style. But just once again, you know, being given an opportunity to be a player, which I am, but also opportunities to coach as well, has certainly you know, ticked all the boxes really.
And that's all for the sports news.
That's all we have time for today.
We will be back at the same time next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.